Coach Dunlap.
Getting a mohawk
tonight.
Coach, just your general thoughts on how Mo Harkless has played this year, and is he getting enough recognition?
Oh, that'll come. So he's got a long way to go to be a complete player. He's versatile, but his toolbox needs to be developed. And by that I mean his penetration game and be able to take a hard hit and finish. His ability to get his hands on rebounds and then pull them in. The physicality part of it. It's just a matter of time and development, and also is working away from the lights on pieces. His spin dribble, and you know that was something that we've been working on in time. His post-up move off the long post, so that he's versatile, and then that makes him a guy who can play small ball, and also we can put him at the 5 and protect him with our zone. So I just think that when you're dealing with talented people, there's a step-by-step process to bring them where they want to be, and also they can help our team. So I think that recognition thing can be a little bit poisonous if we're not careful with it. But it'll come naturally.
Mike, how do you feel about the improvement in the way they handled everything in the second half, handled the lead in the second half as opposed to...
Our two issues of closing games out, playing level or beating people, has been rebounding and turnovers. Because the field goal percentage in the second half, typically opponents have been coming in and shooting 31 to 39% against what we've been doing defensively, and the guys have given a grand effort. But in the second half, when you turn the ball over up top, they're getting on the rim, and the field goal percentage has been skyrocketing. So we think the culprit's been the turnovers and their energy defensively in the second half. So we've addressed those two issues in practice.
Mike, why did you go to this particular starting lineup?
Well, I wanted, so it's a lineup that Coach Lavin has talked about in our staff meetings. So it was a matter of feel on that, and we eventually will try a lot of lineups as far as the versatility of 7 or 8. We haven't gone into the 8th, but we're thinking about that as well.
So it was kind of his call?
What's that?
So this starting 5 was sort of...
No, he just said it, when you feel it, do it. And I felt it today.
You mentioned the West Virginia win last year was kind of a breakthrough win. I know that was on the road, but is this kind of a breakthrough win, or how do you view this win?
Well, I don't know about the win, but I know that we did some things that we haven't done before. They're a very physical team. They can rebound, and they've destroyed some people on the boards. You know, obviously they have a nice record, and so rebounding, and against, I know it's a boring answer, but also taking care of the ball and playing through the paint. We ran. We were the blueprint that Coach Lavin has put together to create excitement and a way of winning and a branding is running basketball. So I was pleased that beginning, middle, and end we ran, and that really takes the audience in. It takes players in on the recruiting. And it's a style of play, and it's got a nice flavor to it, and it's pleasing to the eye. And then defensively, we want to be hard-nosed and not give up, you know, tip of the rim paint shots. And I think we did a lot of that tonight, you know, knowing full well we have the pieces that we have to work on.
How critical do you think a win like this was, just for their confidence or psyche, you know, going to do?
Very critical in terms of, it helps your teaching and practice. It helps everybody. It lifts it. That's why the Villanova loss was tough, because we had to sit on that loss on top of some other losses. So it's like breadcrumbs for us right now. We just have to develop, and these wins emulsify and basically our teaching points. So it feels good.
Last
and
question.
It's against the good. It's against a very fine organization. I mean, Coach is one of the best coaches in the United States, in my opinion, so you're not going to get a cheap win against West Virginia.
Sorry about that, Coach.
I'm sorry.
Last one.
Coach, Harrison's been making a lot of plays, and he's been very aggressive and energetic, taking challenges in stride. Do you think that those qualities are contagious to the rest of the team?
Yes, I think that there's anybody on our team that's emotional and has a spark to him, it is him, D'Angelo, and he helps those other guys kind of get out of their own selves, and his development as a player and a leader will be through the course of the next several years. But I think he has the makings of a special leader for our group, because he has emotion. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.